The island of Sula lies in the most western region of Norway, just in front of the beginning of the Sognefjord in the open sea. It is a landscape beaten by the weather with little trees, grass and many rocks. It resembles the landscapes you will find further north. It is a secret gem which has not yet been discovered by many tourists. Being so remote, only very few tourists find their way there. You will first have to take a ferry from Yrsedalsvika or Yrtledal to get to Krakhella. The ferry ride takes around 1 hour, and there is a boat only every second hour. When arriving on Sula, you will notice that all roads only have one lane, so check that there are no other cars until the next crossing point, or someone will have to drive backwards a long way. Expect sheep and other animals at any point on the road. After 22 kilometers, you reach the largest settlement of the island, Hardbakke. There you will find shops, hotels and restaurants. The harbor is the place from where ships leave for sightseeing trips. Check our video for the post-boat trip to Gåsvær and Bulandet. There are also many hikes in the area. A short one is just behind Hardbakke to the 232 meter high Randmenippa. You can do it as a round tour, but the northern side is extremely steep, so you will have to climb quite a bit. The southern side is a bit more flat and much easier. On the top you will have an excellent view over Sula. This hike takes approximately an hour and a half. The highest mountain of Sula is 541 meters high, Pollatinden, which is located a few kilometers east of Hardbakke. But Sula is not the last island on our trip. You can go to one more island toward the west, Ytre Sula. For that, take the ferry Ekrevika. This is Norway's second smallest ferry. It has a very irregular timetable, so check it beforehand. Ytre Sula is even more wild than Sula, as it is more weather exposed. There are some villages along the coast. In Polgrov you will have a view towards Utvær. This is the most western island of Norway. There are sightseeing trips to it twice a week. You can easily spot it as it has a lighthouse. Ytre Sula is not the most western part of Norway you can drive to. This is located in Bulandet, which is an island 20 kilometers north of Ytre Sula. Don't think of these places as remote and backwards, where it feels like living in the 60s or 70s. One man living in Kolgrov told us that he just had fiber internet installed in his house. Maybe it's a new place for digital nomads? Sula and Ytre Sula are still secret tips among tourists, so enjoy it before it gets discovered. By the way, there are also mountains called Sula and Ytre Sula, which are located in some remote places of Møre and Romsdal, 300 kilometers away from the island which we just showed you. So check that your navigation system is programmed correctly. If you liked this video and want to see more in the future, then give it a like, and if you haven't done it, subscribe to this channel.